Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Jose Ramirez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Savali.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set now. Here's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. And a pitch. There's a strike. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Chopper right side. Roquillo picks it up, gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Out to short. Conley over to pick it up. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, and now the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Bounced up the middle. Ahmed gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Patrick Conley digs in for the Guardians.
Conley.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. The two-run shot. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
An excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman buried it out of here.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Ronmil Reyes. And it's even up. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he chases that one. 2 out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Jason Dominguez digs in now. The 1-1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Man at second. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Top of the second. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Line drive and foul ball. Ripped on a line to center. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. This one in the air, right field. Mercado gets under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. 1-1 now. Towards first. Off balance throw in time. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Brian Rocchio. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a base hit.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Oscar.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's Oscar Mercado. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes the runner. He will score. It's 3-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit. And the right-hander deals.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner around third and to score. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Gilbert. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Patrick Conley. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Josh Bell. doubled his first time up.
The first baseman.
Conley leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Bell.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Not in time. He's safe. And now the lefty. And down on strikes. And that is that. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Guardians 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in Cleveland, top half of the third inning. Now it's going to be Christian Walker.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is going to go. It just got out of here. And they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Next to hit for Arizona, Will Benson.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Batting 9.
This is such a difficult play for a third baseman, Chris. A sliding stop and worthy of another look for StatCast.
Well, I'll tell you, man, I'm frustrated if I'm the one hustling down the line the whole time, thinking I've got a knock and going to beat the throw, and then, boom, you hear the ball hit the mid, and you're out. That's just a great stop and great throw.
Now, Evan Skog. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a full count now. Right-hander kick steals, and there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
To second, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. D-backs get one on the solo jack, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jason Dominguez. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Bo.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next one is off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio.
Second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
The right fielder.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Mercado. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that tags the runner for one, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Guardians 6 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nick Ahmed. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Dominguez moving under this one. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
This guy's a threat from both sides of the plate.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 2-2 now. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle, Rocchio picks it up to first. Bryant out on the play. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail it 6-1. Bottom 4, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez. The 2-1. Here's a rocket out to left. Escobar makes the catch, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 1, Ahmed.
Now the left fielder, Ahmed Rosario.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
2-1 now. In the air, right field. Benson makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 8, shortstop,
Patrick Conley, the next to hit.
His hit for that pop came out of the gates really strong.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And here it comes. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. So now 1-2. And a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Bryant throw to first in time. Play made. That ends the inning. One left for the Guardians. They still lead it though, 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, Wilmer Flores. And he deals. That one the other way. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And he beats it. He's safe.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Flores leads off second with nobody out. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's Christian Walker.
First baseman, Christian.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next to hit, Will Benson. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Calls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Evan.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Evan Skog. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now 6-3. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. And a pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Walker takes it himself. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. The switch hitter batting right. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Noé Ramirez appears to be getting loose. Wendelken getting loose as well. Out front and foul to the left side. And the pitch. That's to third. Bryant handles the chance in plenty of time to first. Two gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Whoa.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. One and two now. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty status.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Line drive, base hit. Marte whips it back in, and that holds the runner at third.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
First and third, 2 away. Oscar Mercado digs in for the Guardians. Next pitch misses inside, and the count's even at 2. Next offering is fouled back. Naylor on third. Rocchio on at first with 2 down. Check on the runner. Rocchio back easily. 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Guardians strand a couple, but they still lead it 6-3. Top 6. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it.
Now it hits him in the chest.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Aaron Savali departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Nick Whitford on the pitch here, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Noé Ramirez. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here in Cleveland, and now Jose Ramirez. The pitch. On the ground to first. Walker takes it to the bag. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Mark Melancon preparing to come on if needed. Wendelken warming up as well. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Patrick Conley.
And up next for Cleveland, Patrick Conley. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Next pitch misses way outside. The 2-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And it's gone. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-4.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. And a bunt towards 3rd. Bryant throw to first in time. And that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-4.
Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
Back here in Cleveland. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Ball to strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Got him looking. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Now batting,
And now it's Christian Walker. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
J.B. Wendelken gets the ball now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 48, J.B. Wendelken.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. One, two now. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Marte moving in on this one. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Benson on the move to the alley. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Bo Naylor at the
Catcher,
plate now.
Bo
1 for 2.
Naylor.
Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, out towards left center. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardians fail to score. They hold a 7-4 lead. Brooks Raley gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 58, Brooks Raley.
Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Evan Skov. Now this is in the air down the line. Rosario in position, makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Josh Rojas. The pitch. On the ground to first. Bell takes it himself, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Diamondbacks down quickly, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Here comes Mark Melanson. He's been so good against lefties.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And welcome back. Here's Brian Riccio. Left field. Escobar makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Oscar.
Now it's Oscar Mercado.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The 2-1.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And that's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, back there. And that ball is out of here. Jose Ramirez pops one out, and they add a run. It's 8-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario on the ground out to short. Slings it across, inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Ahmed. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the 9th.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Here's Ketel Marte. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone! Ketel Marte leaves the yard. 3rd home run of the season. It's 8-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Chris Bryant now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses, and it's 2-2.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
In the air out to center, and that'll do it. The Guardians even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.